Well, my little rangers out there, Ranger Rat here, and we're on a stern wheeler. Ha! This guy screwed up the intro. What he's trying to tell you is that we're on our way to Blennerhasset Island, West Virginia's only island in the Ohio River, with a cool colonial plantation and the site of Aaron Burr's expedition or conspiracy to the west. Also, for those of you who came to the island in the Ohio, it's about 4 miles long. There's roughly 500 acres of land on the island. This has been owned by many people over the years. The first official owner, believe it or not, was George Washington. Here we have the Blennerhasset famous mansion, which, if you notice, it looks a lot like the Mount Vernon style of mansion with the wings and such. And even there's a little commander. Pretty cool. We're gonna go inside. Very beautiful here when you see the wings, the main house, and the other wing with the covered walkways.
The original Blennerhasset mansion had solid gold leaf trim, overhead crown molding, solid silver door hardware.
Grand dining here. Imagine eating here. Children's room. The pleasure gardens. So when you leave the back of the mansion and you can go through the flower garden, the pleasure garden, and see where the fish pond and stuff, and there's these great little paths that have been cut through the forest here. So here on Blennerhasset Island, there's a lot of cool things. Not everything is historic, but everything has value. Also here on Blennerhasset Island is this home called Maple Shade. It originally existed, they were neighbors of the Blennerhassets. It was over on the Ohio side of the river, but to save it from destruction, it was put on a barge, floated across the river, and brought here to the island. So I guess you could say it truly was a mobile home. Really cool, my little rangers. You'll see something that definitely has a cool colonial vibe right here on an island in the Ohio River, owned by DuPont, of all companies. They own this island, and it's a great West Virginia state park. Get out and see it. So remember, all my little rangers out there, keep up your shenanigans.